Hello everybody, Uber Lady Charlotte here. I am home from work and I'm laying here resting. Well, I was doing some studying. I got a lot of things going on in my life. I'm trying to do like this major improvement in my life. I get like that sometimes where I just I want to do something different. I want to try something new or try to better myself as a human. So I keep a lot of projects going. And when I don't have anything to do, I feel lost. Okay. So y'all have to forgive me as far as the videos are concerned, because I'm kind of like over here, over there, or whatever. Oh, but yesterday, let me tell you what I did yesterday. Yesterday, I did a podcast for Miles Weekly. It's Miles, like you run a mile, weekly, and it's one word. And he has a podcast. And he sent me what do you call it, email? No, a Facebook message asking me would I be interested in doing a podcast. So he told me what it was. This dude is really smart. He told me what it was and made it sound easy. And so I did my interview yesterday. I hope it turned out well. So he's going to send me a link. And when it comes out, then I'll post it so you guys can go listen to my interview over the phone. I'm just really talking about Uber, how I got started, how I make my money. I think he's coming from the perspective of finances and a hustle, having a hustle. So you get to hear some things on there. Pretty much, y'all pretty much know everything about me, but you get to hear my interview. So go listen to it and tell me what you think when I post it. He said he may send it to me Friday, so we'll see because he's busy too. Also, I wanted to tell you about this guy that I dated one time. I think we dated about a month. I can't seem to stay in too long. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm allergic to bullshit. I'm highly allergic to that. And my tolerance is low. I mean, I'll be 50 in 3 years. I don't have time. Um, I had this little thing where I would meet guys, and these guys, they didn't have anything. I'm not a person that dates you based on what you have or don't have. I'm not materialistic at all. But now I am smart. Being materialistic and being smart are two different things. Materialistic, that's you wanting stuff just because you want stuff, unnecessary stuff, trying to keep up with the Joneses. Me being smart now, no, it doesn't make sense for me to be with anybody that's not working and hoping to achieve things like purchase a home. That's not smart. No, it doesn't make sense for me to date somebody that's never had a car or never had a license, that's capable of getting one. Because I want to go places. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We can't. I'm tired of driving. I'm tired of driving. I'm tired of taking people places. I'm tired of living, renting a place. I'm thinking about buying a house. But I'm tired of renting a place. I just kind of want to, I don't know, do I dare say grow old with somebody? Nah, I ain't ready for that. I ain't ready for that. Nah, I ain't ready. Anyway, I got dreams and goals, damn it. All right, so anyway, let me get to the story. So this time I said, I'm going to do things different. I'm going to date somebody who has something. You got to have what I have, or I don't have nothing. I'm telling you that right now, so don't think I'm balling. I don't have nothing. But have something. You have a stick, I'm going to have a stick. We'll rub our stick together and try to start a fire. Something. So I laid down all these rules of what I wanted. I wanted a guy with a job. I don't care what kind of job. Just wanted a guy with a job. I wanted a guy that actually cuts his hair or trims it or keeps it neat. I don't care if you have dreads and stuff, but keep your hair neat. But that wake up bed look, that bed head look, that ain't my thing. And you just run your finger through it and that's your look for the day. That might work for other people, but that ain't my thing. I wanted somebody that actually wore their pants up on their butt. Okay? I don't think I'm wrong for wanting that. That's just what I wanted. I wanted somebody that had a little piece of car. Do the Fred Flintstone with it. Open up the damn door and kick it off to get it going. But have some form of car where I can ride shotgun. I'm tired of driving. I want to ride shotgun now. All right, so I'm like, okay. Somebody that loved the Lord. I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. Y'all know that. God's still working with me. Okay, we all know that God is still working with me. So I say, no, these things aren't these qualifications aren't hard. I should be able to find somebody with these small qualifications. All right, so I'm on the chat line. Again, this was years ago. And I had been talking to this dude. I ain't gonna call his name, and y'all will figure out later why I'm not gonna call his name, because he might see this video, and I don't need him all up in my face, because I'm not gonna win. So I meet this guy. Told me he was 40. We met, had dinner. There was nothing about this guy that said 40. This dude was like a rough 55. You got a handsome 55. You got an attractive 55. You got a rough ass 55. Looked like he was busting rocks in prison with his fist. Or with his face. He was a rough 55. Okay. But it was nice. Okay. So we had dinner, whatever, and I'm checking him out. I'm thinking, this something about him not lining up. It's something about him not doing too pretty good, as my little sister say, not doing too pretty good. But I said, I'm gonna give him a chance. Open my mind. Open your mind, Kim. Give people a chance. All right, cool. Well, as time went on, the things that I thought he had, it didn't pan out like I thought. Okay, he always kept his hair nice. Always kept a tight haircut. Always. Always had on name brand clothes. I'm not a name brand person. I shop at Family Dollar, Goodwill, Kmart, Walmart, whatever. That's just me. I just choose not to waste a bunch of money on clothes. He had a car. Okay, cool. A nice little car. All right. He had a cell phone. I'm like, okay, now maybe I'm dating somebody with some potential. Somebody ain't got to take care of. I'm tell you, I've been dating guys that I have to take care of. And I did things for them because I cared and I loved them. If I have it, you have it. That's me. If I got it, you definitely got it. But they seem to catch amnesia when I don't have it. Anyway, that's a different story. All right, so I'm like, okay, this dude and I, we really kicking it. Things are going well. Well, then this dude started getting missing on me. So I was like, well, dang, he don't come see me on the weekend. And when he come to spend the night, he spend the night, he don't come till like 2 or 3 in the morning. Then he got to leave again at 10, going back home because he lived out of town. It's like, dang, he don't really spend no time with me and stuff. Then I'm like, come Valentine's Day, I still got the perfume he bought me. He bought me 4 boxes of perfume from his town. I think he lived close to Florence, South Carolina. He bought me 4 boxes of perfume. He bought it for me. He bought it to me the day after Valentine's Day. I waited at the house for him to come. He didn't come. He bought it to me the day after Valentine's Day. And he had a receipt in the bag. He left the receipt in the bag. He gave me the perfume, but he bought somebody else perfume and lingerie. I guess I was too big for lingerie. So I just got perfume and my boxes were crushed. But I ain't even said anything about it because I pretty much got fed up. After I realized these things about him, found out how it was all falling apart in front of my face. Number 1, nice clothes that he had, name brand clothes. And he can iron so good. He was old school. He put that dang on crease in them pants with that starch, that spray starch and that steam. You can cut somebody's throat with them pants. So, found out why he could iron so good and why he had name brand clothes. The last girlfriend owned a consignment shop. He used to iron all the clothes before putting them on the rack. And that's where he got his free clothes from. The consignment shop. All right. Now, cell phone that he had. Another girl had that phone in her name for him. And she was paying the bill. Crazy. The car he had, the real nice car, his granddaddy bought it for him. I can't believe I fell for that one. The tight haircut, his best friend was a barber. And used to cut his hair every week for free. So that's how he got past me. All right. So after he came to my house, not home. After he came to my house, the day after Valentine's Day, and I'm saying the day after because he didn't get there till like 2 o'clock in the morning. That technically ain't Valentine's Day no more. I know y'all wonder why I'm scratching so much. I just ate a raw tomato. I love tomatoes, but they don't like me. They make me itch all over. But I'm going to keep eating them tomatoes. I got about 8 more tomatoes left, and I'm going to eat them tomatoes. So that's why I'm itching and scratching and moving around, because I feel like a million pins. I'm being pricked with a billion or a million pins right now. But it's all right. I love tomatoes. So, okay, anyway, so what you do? All right, so he came to my house at 2 o'clock in the morning. We laid in the bed. He ain't touched me. I ain't touched him. Because I pretty much know you've been somewhere else. Especially when I looked in the bag and seen that other receipt. So you was getting nothing from me. You no double dipping. You was getting nothing from me. All right, so I laid there most of the morning, all through the morning. I didn't sleep because I was upset. And I was thinking to myself, self, it's time to end this. He don't spend any time with you. When he come to the house, he sleep most of the time. Like he done gave all his energy to the streets, and then you just want to power up your battery at my house in my bed and not giving me anything. All right, it's time to end this. But then I had to think to myself, how you gonna end it? This may be a little difficult. This dude was what was he? He was, and I may be saying this wrong, like a master black belt person or a fifth degree black belt. Anyway, he had all these plaques, and they were more than the third degree black belt. There was some more numbers behind all that. And he also was a master in weaponry. And he had a plaque with all that stuff, and because I had him sitting in my house, just setting up. So I'm thinking, dang. So, and I remember what happened at one time. I caught myself trying to wrestle him. I was going to sneak attack him and come up from behind him while he was sitting on the bed watching TV. It happened so fast, and I'm a big girl. Somehow I ended up upside down with my face looking at the floor. He didn't pile drive me, but he could have pile drive me into the floor, but he stopped just to show me that I could have had my neck jammed. So I didn't try him no more after that. So I'm like, how am I going to break up with him and be nice about it? Because I always try to break up nice. So I was a little afraid. All right. So come about 10 o'clock that morning. You know when somebody laying there pretending they sleep and they really ain't sleep, but they don't know what to say to you because they know they done already messed up with you. So they just laying there just going to keep their eyes closed the whole day if they got to and never go pee or nothing. So I said, hey. He was like, huh? I say, wake up, want to talk to you. Now, that's another thing about me. I can say I'm going to be nice in my mind, but the words come out of my mouth totally different. I don't get it. I said, hey, wake up. I need to talk to you. He was like, oh, okay. Hey, what's going on? Hey, baby. I said, yeah. I said, I got something to tell you, and I'm going to say it one time, and ain't no need us falling out about it. I was hoping like hell we didn't fall out about it because he'd probably chopped me across right here and knocked me out or something. He said, what's up? I said, yeah, I just wanted to tell you that first I won the lottery. I did. I won $1 in the North Carolina Powerball. I wouldn't lie with the truth. I said, I won the lottery. I'm not going to split it with you. I said, and I'm breaking up with you. You're not a very good boyfriend. He said, you won the lottery? I'm thinking, man, I just broke up with you. And you worried about the lottery. He said, how much you win? I said, I won $1. But why are you concerned with the dollar and not concerned that I just broke up with you? That already let me know. He didn't care that I had broke up with him. All right. So I said, so what we're going to do is go ahead and get up and get your clothes, some of your clothes. I mean, whatever you done brought here to the house. Go ahead and put them in your car because he was leaving little stuff. Come find he was lying to his people down where he was from, saying that he lived in Charlotte. I don't live in Charlotte. He was telling his people he lived in Charlotte, but just bringing a few clothes to my house to make it look like he was living at my house or spending that much time with me. But he was never at the house. He was always back in his hometown, showboating to his friends. So I said, get up so I can fill your car with gas, because I always had to give him gas money to get back home. Don't look at my fat arms. Tell you I don't look at them. So I said, get up and fill your car up. I'm going to take you to breakfast, and so you can be on your way back home. He said, what? You breaking up with me? I'm thinking, I hope this is not where the pap come in. See, pap, that's the pap. Hope the pap ain't coming in, because I can't handle his pap. I can't handle no man's pap. We got a serious problem. You think you're finna put the pap on me. You may win, but I ain't no easy win. I tell you that. I'm not no easy win. I got a lot of anger in me as a black woman. I wake up angry. So, took him out to eat, filled his car up. He went without a fight. It was okay. Never heard from him again. So anyway, guess I might be ready to find a boyfriend. No, I ain't ready. I don't even know why I keep lying to myself. I ain't even ready. Anyway, I'm going to go, and I'll come back with something else.